So in that other video about the dub of Feel That, I was talking about the fact that I had that keyboard sound and I had a little secret in terms of how I treated it. Now I've managed to find the original project here. So what we've got is the original electric piano that I bounced out from the original track. So have a listen. So that's that. Let me just take this off for a minute, because I did mention that it was all about that transpose onto the clip, so the clip modulation. And look, once again. So what I want to do is just to show you, I'm going to zoom in, and you're going to see that this is not warp marked. There's no kind of stretching of the audio going on. It's literally exactly as it was on the original tune. Now what I did was to transform it into this. Okay, so we've got some warm markers in there. I'm rearranging the position of the actual playback for starters. And the other thing that I'm doing on this one is that I'm using the clip envelope modulation. So you can see here. Now what I'm doing on this portion is to basically take it up. And I can't remember how many semitones I went up. What was that? That's 2. So +2, then normal, and then -1. And then back up again. So the combination of the up and down in steps, literally a step, you can see here there's no smooth fade or anything, it's abrupt, and that occurring at the same time as the stretching, because you can see here that the positions are very different to the original. Look, I'm going to flip between these so you can see that the note has been extended, and it's the fact that the note is being extended that it creates the really interesting transition at this point where the pitch is shifting. So this is what's making the big difference. So look, let's go back to the original. This is one of the things I love about Ableton Live, the ability to get in there and start twisting stuff up in really interesting ways, get really interesting textures. Now in terms of the method that I used in terms of the algorithm here, you can see for the warping, that was on Beats. And Beats has got this kind of section here where you've got like these tiny little kind of chunks that can be played forwards and backwards, and that creates this kind of reverse vibe, and that's what this switch here is about. So you could have them all playing forwards, or you could have them playing gated. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm trying to remember now. It's a while since I've looked at the different modes. So you can get up and it just stops, and that creates some really interesting gated effects. This one's going forwards, and then you've got forwards and backwards. So I had it set to the forwards and backwards mode, so that gives it that weird kind of reverse kind of texture. So compared to, so that's from the original tune. So look, back in context, everything together. And that's the original core skeleton idea before I started stretching it out and doing something with it. But I was really pleased to find out. I thought I'd better show it to you. It's a little bit early, so a bit of a ropey video again, but I'm sure you would appreciate seeing that.